So look at you, just got Rocket League, played a couple casual matches, and now you decided you're ready for some ranks play. Did your matches, and here you are in bronze. Don't know how, don't know why, but I'm here to help you get better, don't you worry. Before we get into the video, guys, please don't forget to like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content I'm putting out. It's free and I would really appreciate it if you guys did that for me. Thanks. You've probably seen some kind of double touch or air dribble and you're ready to do that. But we have a few things to cover before that. See, you bronze players are just like little children, discovering the world without knowing what's up or down, let alone your left or right. But before we get into any kind of driving, let's make sure we set you up for success first. If you press start, go into your settings and tab over to the camera, you'll see a whole slew of things you can change. The stiffness, angle, height, a whole bunch of things. Trust me, I know it looks like a lot, but this is vital. How your camera looks can drastically change your perception of how the ball is coming, how the ball is moving, and where you are in relation to that. And that matters greatly in the game of Rocket League. That being said, on screen I have a camera setting that is considered good and will create a great baseline for you to build off of and eventually get used to. Before we get into the next step, for the love of God, turn off your camera shake while you're in the settings. Trust me, you're gonna thank me later, that way your screen isn't shaking up and down, left and right. For the next tip, let's talk about power sliding. For most of you, power sliding is either your X or I think it's your square if you're in PlayStation. The only thing I gotta say about this is to actually use it. Compared to just normal driving and just using regular turning radius, power sliding really cuts the corners and it helps get into position a lot faster and be ready for that shot or goal save. The amount of time you save moving around the field is unbelievable, and at this rank you're going to catch a lot of people off guard with how fast you're able to recover. Power sliding is one of the most fundamental mechanics that you're going to be using for the rest of your Rocket League career. You're going to be using it so much it's going to become second nature whenever you're grabbing boosts or turning into a corner. So just get used to using it. Next up we got ball cam. For some reason, every single bronze that I talk to, they never use ball cam. Let me just say this once, get used to it. I understand it's going to feel a little weird at first because you're not used to a camera that doesn't focus on the car that you're driving, but instead on a moving object you have no control over. But trust me when I tell you this, that being able to switch between ball cam and regular camera is going to be vital for you to move up in the later ranks. Just like power sliding, switching between the regular camera and the ball cam is going to become second nature to you, and is another crucial foundation that are the building blocks for how you progress in Rocket League. Training packs. So for this, we want to go into the play button and go down to training. Here you'll see a bunch of different types of categories and types of training that you can do. I recommend you guys do this in all the rookie difficulties. That way you guys can get a baseline of what needs to be done on very specific situations that will in turn translate into the real game once you get that muscle memory in. Personally, I use training packs very often before I get into a game, usually as a warm-up. You would want to change it up every so often so that you can get into new situations that you are uncomfortable with and slowly get better. Rocket League is all about repetition and trying to get that muscle memory in. For example, my current training pack are the uncomfortable saves, where you basically get put into an awkward position and try to save the ball as it's coming in. This in turn will help me personally be able to clamp up when the ball is coming to goal and hopefully not get scored on. And lastly guys, it's not going to sound like a professional tip or anything, but just play the game. Like I said earlier, this game is all about getting that repetition and muscle memory in. Play every game mode you can, even the extra ones, play the casuals, play with friends, anything. You're going to learn so much by just playing that you're going to be getting better little by little. These tips are just a nice little way to get that little edge on your opponents and hopefully progress you a little faster and hopefully get you out of bronze. And there you have it guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's a little bit shorter than a lot of my other videos, but I think the content in it is going to benefit a lot of people. I know a lot of you guys are in bronze, so I really hope that if you enjoyed that video, please like and subscribe. It'll really help me out so much, and I appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you. Have a good day.